Hey loves, this is Jay from AOHW, and I am back with a monthly forecast for April for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind this is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Take the parts that resonate and apply it to your life however it fits, okay? We are going to hop into some of the insights that I was feeling in meditation. Leo, one of them was the most important, and I was like, okay, Spirit, I'm going to just stick with this one because um, it feels like it's very important, and it feels like it's on the forefront for some of you or most of you. um, this feels like energy leaning towards a relationship, and this could also play out in multiple relationships for you guys as well. But I kept hearing, I'm free. So I don't know if that pertains to your freedom or you're just feeling free, but the emotion that I got behind that is like I wanted to cry, but it was also like an excitement as well. So this could be something grand happening for some of you. Some of you could have left behind someone or someone walked away from you. There's emotions involved, whether there's excitement or there's sadness there, but it did feel more like an emotional excitement. Okay, so we can see what messages come up for you in the cards, the oracle cards, and the tarot, and we can go from there, guys. Okay, so Leo, that is mainly what I'm feeling from you. In regards to a relationship. So this reading could possibly be leaning more towards relationships. So those of you that are in a relationship with someone. So let's get some messages from the romance angels to see what is coming up for you for the month of April. All right, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's get some messages for you, Leo. I'm going to take this one here. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe this could be for some of you, are going on a honeymoon. Some of you may have just been proposed to. Maybe you've just gotten married. But there's that, again, that emotional excitement that I'm feeling for some of you in regards to a relationship here. So that honeymoon's there. Maybe some of you are traveling somewhere with someone. Things are looking up for you, Leo. Okay. I feel like the light is shining on you. I feel like you're living in what you feel is you're living in your truth right now. You're happy, you're feeling abundant, you're feeling joyous, and you have someone to share that with. Okay. We also have let go of control issues card here. We went from honeymoon to let go of control issues. So this is just saying to allow your situations to unfold naturally. Maybe this is pertaining to another portion of you, Leo, who are feeling that emotional sadness instead of the emotional excitement. And it's about you just letting go of control and letting things unfold the way that they should unfold. Funny, on the bottom of the deck, we have the wedding card. So again, that energy is pointing to that emotional excitement that some of you are feeling. Or this could, again, pertain to the other side of that, where there could be a situation that involves your marriage here. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards around what we have already pulled here and see what else is coming out for you this month, Leo. I had to pull out my Truth Is cards and see what's coming up for you. All right. This card wanted to come out. Victorious. You will overcome any problems within this connection. Okay. So if some of you are in a situation where you have been feeling like you're stuck and you're finally free, and some of you may have been feeling down and out about it, this is telling me that you will overcome any problems or issues within the connection with this person. Or maybe for some of you, this may pertain to a job, losing a job, or leaving behind a job. In general, I do feel like you're going to overcome, you're going to be victorious, and that's just what I feel here, Leo, because although there's an emotion behind this freedom, I do feel like there's just you overcoming, you feeling free, you living in a space of freedom and freeness, like almost like you've sort of untethered yourself from something. And maybe for some of you, this is relating back to letting go of those control issues in relationships or just in general. And you're feeling a sense of newness that has overcome you. And for some of you, this feels very emotional for you. Okay. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what else your guides have to say. We have the Empress card here. Okay. So I feel like this is just energy of abundance that you guys are walking into, lavish abundance. Okay. So you're feeling free now. Maybe some of you are feeling free to come and go as you please, to do whatever it is that you are wanting to do moving forward. Maybe again, some of you have been tied down in a relationship and now you're feeling free. I could do whatever I want. I can come and go as I please. I can spend my money on whatever I want. It feels like this Empress energy of you being independent. Some of you are gaining your independence or walking away from a situation that made you codependent, and now you're finding your independence once again. Okay, so you're now giving birth to your dreams, Leo. So that is very, very beautiful because, again, like I said, it's the emotional excitement that I felt in meditation. That's the insight that I felt in you feeling free. So a lot of things are coming to fruition for you guys here. And this is also a reminder to nurture yourself. Okay, this Taurus Libra energy here with this Empress. Some of you could have been dealing with someone, or this is the energy that you're sort of operating in this moment, is just remembering to nurture yourself and others. Okay. And maybe for some of you, you have been nurturing so many people, and this is the time that you take for yourself to nurture you. I also am looking at the number 3 here, which makes me feel, which lets me know that this is an energy of creativity. Okay, this is also like the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay, however, yeah, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. But this is like a trine. Things are moving. Okay, it's like your mind, body, spirit energy you're operating in right now. I'm feeling very abundant here. The 7 of Earth wanted to come out. A lot of Earth energy here. You're planting seeds right now. Okay. Some of you may feel like you have been in a temporary position where you felt like you were stuck temporarily. It felt like a pause because, you were trying to you were trying to sort things out before you made a move, but it feels like you had been working on something, whether this has been a relationship, this could have been a project, or stepping away from a job. You were making sure all of your ducks were in a row and really taking a step back and really appreciating all of your accomplishments here with this 7 of Earth. So Spirit is saying there's no need for you to worry about anything here, Leo. Okay. All right. Which is amazing. Let's go ahead and jump into the tarot for you. See what's coming up for you here, Leo. All right. Let's get your overall energy for the month of April. See what you guys are going to be feeling for April. All right, overall energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, these want to flip, so I'm going to take this. I'm also just going to take that other one that I wanted to flip out first. Awesome. All right, overall energy for the month of April, we have the Ace of Swords here. We also have the Queen of Wands, okay? So I feel like you guys are going to be in this place of uncovering truths, things, new messages. I feel like downloads for some of you from Spirit. If you are doing your spiritual work here, Spirit is going to be giving you downloads. Some things are going to be revealed. You're going to be receiving clarity here this month with this Ace of Swords energy. Some of you, I'm also feeling like a relocation for some of you as well. So you could be relocating to another job. You could be relocating residential. your home, uprooting your life, you and your family somewhere else. But I do feel that, or there's travel, but there does feel like an announcement, like a message is coming for you. And maybe for some of you, if you're not in this energy of feeling free right now, you get your opportunity in April to be able to explore that freedom here with this Ace of Swords energy here for you. This Queen of Wands is a very domestic person, this a domestic mother energy. Okay, so I feel like, remember we pulled this Empress energy where I feel like when I said nurture yourselves, because some of you have been nurturing a lot of other people and sort of neglecting yourselves, and now you're in a space of feeling free. I feel like this Queen of Wands energy allows you to step into a space of nurturing you, which is beautiful. And I feel like some of you are taking a stance, okay? Maybe you have taken a backseat to things that have been going on in your home, or in your home environment, or your work environment, or just going on in your mind. And I feel like you're taking a stance and saying like, no, that this is it. Okay, I'm done. I'm not doing that. I'm not living this life anymore. I'm moving on, and I'm taking care of me. I'm going to nurture myself here with the Queen of Wands. It does feel like, it feels like an energy of deep passion for self, or deep passion for life. This could also be a very seductive energy too. So maybe some of you could be in this seduction with someone that you're with. If some of you are in this honeymoon stage, it's a time of, get it. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Just get it. Do you? Okay. So some of you are in that energy too. But I do feel like you are going to be growing a lot in the month of April, because things are going to be revealed to you. And it's not that Spirit has forgotten about you. It's not that these signs were not here for you already, Leo. It is just that you have you have a clear mind, body, and spirit this month, and this energy here is sort of waiting for you. You begin to see the signs that have always been there. So if that's been red flags for some of you in a relationship, or that's some of you are understanding your worth and knowing you're enough for whatever a relationship, a job, you now uncover that during the month of April. Okay, so that's your overall energy, is nurturing yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And then the Spirit is giving you signs, okay, signs that are universal signs. And like I said, I feel like you'll have mental clarity this month. You'll see very, very clear on what's going on here in your environment. Okay, so let's see what your most recent energy was what energy you have just come out of, Leo, because or you're coming out of, because there's a lot of clarity here that's coming in the month of April for you. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so that Earth energy here, Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You guys have been coming out of this place of juggling, okay, trying to make decisions about this or that, or can't decide between things that energy have been feeling very, very tumultuous for some of you. You're feeling like, things are never going to change. Like, it feels like this is just what it's going to be. And as I said before, there's a lot of clarity that's coming in the month of April. So some of you have been in this place of juggling this and that, and just, work and play, or, work and family. There's just been a lot going on here with you. The Justice card here. So I feel like some of you were trying to discover an energy of trying to find truth in situation, trying to receive clarity in situations, but you've been so bogged down by task and bogged down by other people, nurturing, taking care of other people, you forgot about yourself here. So I feel like this Justice energy comes in and says, we need to find balance. Okay, so this is the reason why with this energy here is now transpiring or transforming into the energy of you receiving clarity during the month of April. Okay, so let's see what obstacles may lie ahead for you this month, Leo. Obstacles for you. We have the Lover's card and the Eight of Cups. So there you go. Some of you have walked away, or will be walking away from a relationship, or trying to decide if I walk away, or if you should walk away from this. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. I do feel like a lot has been on your mind. It's been very emotional. I feel like for some of you, this Lover's energy is a soulmate energy, but this could also be a karmic soulmate energy. So this is the reason why I feel like some of you could be walking away from something here with the Eight of Cups. As you can see, the Eight of Cups is walking away from the love, that Lover's card, the Lover's card here. So I feel like the relationship may have started off, it was blossoming, it was beautiful, it felt very fruitful and abundant, and then things kind of, turned to fire. Look at that, the other side of that, when you're looking at this energy right here. First it was green, okay, it was green and blossoming, and then like fire, things began to burn, okay. And sometimes that could have been burning with passion, but maybe that fire burned out, because eventually a fire will burn out, right? So some of you just could be in this place of like the spark isn't there anymore, and you're kind of in a space of, should I go, should I stay? Some of you will be walking away, or some of you will be thinking about walking away, and that is an obstacle for you guys, because some of you may not be clear, but then there is that portion of you, right? We have the Ace of Swords energy here, of the overall energy that you'll experience in April is that you'll have clarity. So some of you will take that step and you will walk away from a relationship, or you may walk away from a job. It could show up however, whatever it is that you're thinking, this is an opportunity for you to walk away from something that is no longer serving you here, okay? So let's see where you're headed this month. We'll take this guy. He wants to come out. The Prince of Wands energy here. Let's pull one more for you, Leo, where you're headed. I'll take this guy, the Ace of Wands. Look at that. So there's a lot that's, you guys are uncovering this month in a very beautiful way. You're just like, I'm over this. Some of you are just like, I'm over this, and I'm doing me, and I'm taking care of myself. The Prince of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. So we have that fiery energy, which is yours. So I feel like you're driven and you're passionate about what it is that you want to do. Some of you may be passionate about a career, or starting a business, or working on a new project. Hell, some of you are even thinking about changing up your home, okay? Redecorating, remodeling, because you just want something new, okay? And that's totally fair, Leo, because there is a lot of new energy that is coming in for the month, during the month of April for you, okay? So the Ace of Wands here is this energy of, again, an energy of truth coming in for you as well. But this could also point to an energy. Some of you could be headed towards a new relationship with someone else, okay? Possibly another fire sign, but that could show up as any sign here. But maybe that relationship is not necessarily a deep, intimate relationship, but some of you maybe have been single or been in a relationship where you were not being fulfilled, and you need that passion again, okay? You need that passion to be sparked. I'm also feeling some of you feel like you sort of lost your mojo in a way, because you have been stuck and stagnant in this relationship, and this person comes along for some of you during this month of April and reminds you that you still got it, okay, Leo? You got it. You got it, girl. You got it, okay? Or boy. But there's a lot of magic that is definitely unfolding for you guys. You feel inspired and you feel powerful, and a lot of creation. So I feel like you're going to be making a lot of magic during this month. That's where you're headed towards, okay? And I feel like you're also very fearless this month. And for some of you, this may be a new energy that you're like, oh, I don't even know where this energy came from. It feels like you're fearless, like you are not afraid to step into something new. You're very excited about it, and you're just going to put your head down and go and do it, okay? Which is amazing. Let's see what's coming towards you this month, Leo. Ooh, hello. We have the Ten of Wands energy here. Let's pull one more for you. What's coming towards Leo here? All right, and we have the Hierophant here. So we have Aries energy, your energy as well, and we also have Sagittarius. So I feel like this month is going to be about you really operating from a space of your heart space, okay? Operating from a space of what do you feel is true to you and not being so much in the mind. The Ten of Wands energy, I feel like it could be a lot of work for some of you. It could feel like it's burdensome. It could feel like a heavy load of really, taken on this new energy. And for some of you, this could be taken on this new energy of independence, because some of you may have moved away from your home or your relationship with someone else, and now you're starting anew, and it feels like a lot of responsibility. So, but this Hierophant energy is reminding me to tell you that you have to be in a space of trust, okay? That wisdom that lies deep within you is there, okay? What you thought you lost, it has never gone away. And that now it's time to utilize this energy is what Spirit is saying here. So a lot of you are headed towards understanding, balancing, mind over matter, or heart over mind, I should say. And I'm also picking up an energy of some of you may be struggling still with a relationship, whether that is some of you may have to go to court for custody or alimony or however this may show up, okay? But it feels like it's a lot. But what the Ten of Wands is letting me know, that 1 plus 0 is 1. So there is a new beginning. Although there's an ending, there's a beginning. Where there is an ending, there's always a new beginning there for you. So I do feel like some of you could be battling a person in court. This could show up as a relationship, as we've been talking about a relationship here. But it may feel like it's a lot. I'm gonna pull one card on that to see, one more card just to sort of get a feel for what that outcome will be like. The Hermit card here. So the Hermit and the Hierophant here. So these are two major arcanas here. We have Aries and then Virgo energy here. So I do feel like this is a back and forth with someone. It's a lot of heaviness that's going on, especially when it comes to the home, matters of the home. So again, whether this is children or dividing assets or something, this is something that's going to be a legal matter that needs to be addressed in the court system. I do feel like you may be in a place of feeling like things may have been taken from you, but at the end of the tunnel there's light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm trying to say. It may make you feel like a recluse, like you have to start over and sort of rebuild yourself. You do in a way, but it feels like it's more of a spiritual rebuild. It's like you gain your spiritual independence again. So this makes you, it's a lot. It feels like an overload. It feels overwhelming for you guys, but I do feel like you're headed towards coming out of this on the other side of this, okay? Because these are things that you can get on your own. If we are talking about assets that you're having to divide with someone else, there is an energy of you can have it all too, but this is going to help you do some soul searching, okay? For maybe some of you, maybe you have been used to the lavish lifestyle, and that is being ripped from up under you, right? Spirit is saying you can definitely have that again, but Spirit is needing you to turn inward to do a little bit of soul searching. So that's what's coming towards you as well. Let's see what's happening around you. We have the Death card. Definitely some endings and some transformations that are happening for people around you. Situations could be, like I said, jobs, relationships. Some of you, your finances are sort of falling away if you've been living in that lavish lifestyle and you were not the provider. So some of that is being taken away from you, but you come out on the other end, Leo. Again, at the end of the day, Spirit is saying you're free. And it's that excitement of feeling free and being able to start over and renew yourself, okay? So what's happening around you, the Death card and the Nine of Wands, okay? There's a lot of energy that is going on, that is happening around you. There's a lot of things that are going to be changing for you this month, Leo. Okay, so Spirit is saying do not be scared. This is a time for you to go inward, okay, and trust that all that wisdom, all the talents and the gifts that you possess will now be coming to light, because you won't have, for some of you, you won't have a choice but to tap into those gifts and talents, because you're doing your spiritual work, and some of you are finding that independence and artistic side, or just that energy of like never being able to really step outside of the comfort zone of taking care of the household and taking care of the children and taking care of your husband or your wife. Now you can expand in a way, which is a beautiful thing. So that's nothing to be scared of, Leo. Here, this is just a change that is going to be happening around you, and it feels like it's going to be a lot, but Spirit is saying with this Nine of Wands here, you are a warrior. This is your energy here, this Nine of Wands energy, that you will be able to conquer all, okay? And you will be able to stand tall with everything that you've accomplished, and knowing that everything that you have done over the years, regardless if you were in this box of just taking care of the household, there are lots of things that you have learned on that path. Okay, so give yourself some credit is what Spirit is saying here. So that's what's happening around you. A lot of change is happening, a lot of endings, a lot of beginnings, and there are a lot of accomplishments that are on the way for you as well. So not to fear that. Okay, all right, let's get some advice for you for the month of April. Advice for Leo, please. Ooh, that's a lot of advice. The Spirit has a lot to say to you, Leo. We have the Three of Wands, the Fool card, the Moon, and the Ten of Swords. We have two major arcanas here. Okay. So Spirit is saying that it's time for you to take a leap of faith, whether that is stepping into a new career or industry, or starting that business that you've been wanting to start, whether that is you walking away from a relationship, whether that is you walking into a new relationship because you felt like you weren't worthy of, and now you're receiving now the lavish abundance and the love, the joy, that honeymoon bliss. Okay, you're receiving that. You are worthy of that. Okay, so that energy is there to be open to that. The moon, that moon energy here. I'm hearing like pay attention to your thoughts and emotions as well. Okay, maybe some of you have just been going, not really tuning in. This kind of brings me back to the energy of the Hierophant, the energy of the Hermit, I should say, of really soul searching, paying attention to what's going on in your body. What are you feeling in your heart here? Okay, the Three of Wands, your ships are definitely coming in. Look at that, Leo, your energy here. So Spirit is saying to be patient, also take the leap. I also just feel like be patient, but also take action. So you can take action and still wait for your shifts to come in. Spirit is saying do your part and everything else will fall into place. Okay. We also have the Ten of Swords. Although it is 10, it looks awful, right? But I feel like that is energy that you have been, some of you may have been in, of just feeling backstabbed and betrayed. But if you look in the back, there is, the light is beginning to shine there. Okay. The sun is beginning to come out. The clouds are beginning to part. And this 10 is a new beginning that you're going to be standing tall. Okay. Some of you have been in your head or just been experiencing a lot of things over the past, I don't know, months, years, however long it shows up for you. There is an energy of a major transformation that is happening for you here, Leo. Okay. And let's get your final outcome. Final outcome for Leo. we have the Hangman that came out in reverse, the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, your final outcome this month, the Hangman, you're coming out of a place of seeing differently. You're seeing things differently, okay? If this was upright, this is telling you to take a step back so that you can see things differently. Because this is in reverse here, and I was going to turn it upright, Spirit's like, no, go ahead and leave that in reverse, this hangman here. You're now in a place, now you're upright, okay? Before you were upside down. Now you're upright. You can see things for what they are. You can see things very clearly. You have developed perspective, I should say, and you're now in a place of understanding, seeing the bigger picture. Now you can create. Now you can take action. Okay, you've come out of a place of surrendering, because some of you may have been in a place of just surrendering to your partner, to your job, to your children, however it shows up. But now you're coming out of that, and now you're taking action. And then we have the King of Pentacles is you're building now, okay? You're building things. This person is, now you step into this energy of understanding why you experience what you've experienced in the past, because it was getting you to this point to be able to build like this king, okay? Build an empire. That empire can be mental clarity. It could be also lavish things, because we talk about the physical things when we talk about the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to be in a place where you're able to help other people. And for some of you, this could be giving advice. If some of you may have been in an abusive situation and now you found the courage to step out of that, and now you can counsel other people. Okay, I was feeling that energy that came up. This could also be you going to school and then you beginning to teach other people the trade that you've learned. So I do feel like this is a physical game for you guys. And it's like you're going to be at the top of your game this month, Leo. It does feel like a lot that is going on, but you are going to be at the top of your game this month. Watch and see what I say. Leave me a comment below and let me know if any of this resonates with you. Let's do one oracle card to close this out. Final outcome for Leo, please. Innocence, the Innocence card. This makes me feel you've done nothing wrong, Leo. Everything that has transpired in your life thus far was meant to be, to get you to this point of being able to rebuild yourself, rebuild your foundation, rebuild your family, okay, rebuild mind, body, and spirit, and step into a place of authenticity here, okay? Bottom of the deck. Need I say more? Okay. Leo, that is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to share this, like this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and leave me a comment below and let me know if any part of this video resonate with you. If you like the reading, let me know something. Leave me a heart emoji. This definitely helps me keep getting readings out. It's reciprocity, okay? An even exchange, okay? So you let me know that you like this, and I continue to feed you these readings, okay? So enjoy your month of April, and I will see you guys very soon. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. Many blessings to you, and love and light, okay? Bye, guys. Take care.